What's going on, everybody? Oh, I ain't waiting 7 more minutes. Let's get to defending some dungeons, for God's sakes. Happy Easter, y'all. Happy Easter. Merkham with the sub. Thank you so much. What up, Dwarf and Schmertz? Ramon? Yaomi? Sorry for massacring your name, y'all. We got Exalt. JBD's here. Merkham's here, of course. Reggie, what up, what up? Happy Easter. Cake Pone. Razor's here. Let me tell you, y'all, we got some giveaways today. Oh, man. Now, this is going to be kind of a fast and furious stream here. But we got some juicy giveaways. What up, Steven? Probability, Omni Legends. We got some juicy giveaways, of course. But then we've also got a theater mask to give away on Twitch and on YouTube. We have got a RGB headset to give away on Twitch and on YouTube. And we have got a full-blown aquarium. We've got the aquarium hero. Aquarian, pardon me. We're going to be giving away an aquarium today as well. So we got all the good stuff. And like I said, this is going to be a shorty. Want to do some quality time with the family for Easter here. What up, Taylor? The aquarium hero confirmed. So a lot of people have been asking about builds for the aquarium, and we can't test hero damage yet, y'all. So right now, as it stands, without a doubt, ability power is the way to play. I don't have this one set up as ability power. I've got this, my Countess set of gear, basically. I threw it on my aquarium. And ability power is the way. Now, the reason I say we can't test hero damage yet is focused power is not working with the secondary fire. So with that in mind, focused power is such a huge part of every hero damage build. It's just not possible to test. Now, we can assume some numbers. You figure focused power is giving you, 30% weapon damage for each cooldown. So we have got, what? That's a short cooldown, but it is a cooldown. We've got 2, 3, and 4. Now, I think it's pretty realistic to keep 4 cooldowns up, including the pet. I feel like this cooldown is going to be kind of, the window is so small, it might not be worth using. Oh, focused AP is not working? I didn't realize that. I thought focused AP was fine. Because I've seen some big numbers. Oh, it is working. Okay, okay. I was going to say, it's like, damn. Because, like, I saw some of the numbers Aramir was posting, and they were big numbers. So, yeah. Oh, no. I'm pretty sure focused AP... Well, I mean, we can check it real quick. Here, let's just do this. Let me grab, I can't do that. Shit. Do I have a polearm with focused AP on it? Let me see if I got a polearm with focused AP on it. Polearm. Life burn. I think it is working. I haven't confirmed it personally, but I believe it's working fine. It's actually working on the tidal wave, mana growth. Looks like I don't have a polearm focused AP. It's working fine for hero damage on the melee attack, but it's not working on ice shards. So I think it's something specific to just the ice shards. Happy Easter to you all as well. Nate, Zalan, Toffeenator, Mickey, Rizzle, what up, y'all? Welcome, welcome. It's just the ice shards. So, like, you know, focused is work. If we look, let's try to find a non-crit. Gonna be tough to do here. good lord. I got way too much crit chance. Yeah, anyway, Focus AP is working on the melee attack. It's not working on the ranged attack. So I'm thinking that's something just with that special projectile, since the weapon is not changing the projectile. What's going on there, Ferk? IHOPS, what up, what up? Anyway, let's start the day off right. Let's start the day off with a bang. We'll start off on Twitch. Now, today we're going to do viewer's choice. So the winners of the giveaways get to pick. Do you want a juicy item for any Dungeon Defenders game? DD1, DD2, or DDA? Do you want an aquarium? Just straight up the hero? Do you want RGB head flare for DD2? Do you want a theater mask for DD2? It's up to you. Give me a hashtag juicy in chat. Hashtag juicy in chat. And we will get our first giveaway of the day going. I'm anxious to try out some builds. I know what I want to try first already. What I want to try first is pufferfish and artillery crabs on Unholy Catacombs. What do I want for a third shard? On the puffers. Don't we have... We got puff up. We're not going to use that one. What's the range like on the pufferfish? With the stuff in. Actually, I might not be able to get the stuff in. The range isn't terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible either, considering what it does. Caustic Venom Shard. I don't think I have that one yet. Let me see. Let's check it out. Increases the poison damage. Well, yeah, that one's... but reduces its defense damage. I got mixed emotions on that. How much is the defense damage versus the poison damage doing? I mean, what do you guys think? Have you all tried it out? Let me see. Let's let all this poison go away. Good lord. How long is this poison going to last? Thanks so much for following there, Ethan. That can't be right. The poison is still going. Okay. Finally. All right, let's see. It looks like the regular hit, it's 192,000 base. The poison damage, it says, is 270k. I don't know. We're going to have to do some math there, y'all. You got a little higher overall damage output with it? I don't know. I mean, we'll try it. We'll try it with and we'll try it without. How's that? Oops. Let's just go ahead and blow rip DMs because I'm too lazy to open shard packs. Yeah, you gotta wait for the damage. I mean, makes sense, you know. Let's throw that in. Now, what about the jellyfish? That one's got a cool shard, doesn't it? Or wait a minute. We want to go artillery cannon. And artillery cannon has got that giant shells, which in my opinion is an absolute no-brainer. It's a damage stack, so we get a triple stack that will work with destruction and mass destruction, plus the radius. To me, that seems like an absolute no-brainer. What's up there, Shadow? Hoy, Steven? Happy Easter to you too, Steven. What up, Artie? Sexic? Crash? Goblin? Toxes? Who else we got? I probably missed somebody. I do apologize. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like giant shells is a no-brainer. But yeah, anyway, let's get us a winner. So once again, this is viewer's choice. You pick the reward. Any of the juicy items from any Dungeon Defenders game, an Aquarian hero, RGB headset, or a wait a minute. What did I miss there? What did I miss there? Or a theater mask. Let me see. Oh yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. We're doing YouTube right after. My bad. My bad. Twitch for I can only do one platform at a time. So Twitch giveaway first, and then we'll do the YouTube giveaway. So starting off on the Twitches. Get them in, y'all. Hashtag juicy and Twitch chat. Let me give you all a quick. I'll give you guys one more minute here. Any DDA? No DDA news right now. There's still that thing. Yeah. If you're on console, you can still win, but don't redeem the code until the update hits. Good call there, Rizzle. Good call. So if you're a console player, the codes will still work for you. But if you pick the Aquarian code and the Aquarian's not there yet, you're not going to be doing yourself any favors. You're going to be wasting that code. And it won't be reusable. Because it will redeem it in Playverse, yet the hero won't be there to give it to you. So don't redeem on console until after the update hits. Thanks so much for following. All right, and here we go. There's still, the juicies are flowing. The juicies are flowing. I'll give you guys a couple more seconds. So yeah, anyway, winner's choice today. We got our maps set up for our first build. What's the DU like on it, though? If I did, I'm not going to be able to do this, am I? Are we going to have enough? We actually have just enough, but we're not going to be able to buff anything. If we did that on Unholy Catacombs, we'd have enough to build one on each lane, but we're not going to be able to buff any of it, which is a bit of a bummer. Going to have to start using some less expensive walls. Yeah, I mean, the obvious choice is switch over to a 20 DU wall. Without walls is just asking for failure in Chaos 10, in my opinion. I mean, can you make it work without walls? Sure, you probably can. But, you know, I'm not trying to live that check for leaks life. All right, here we go, y'all. You got 10 more seconds. Hashtag juicy in chat. Winner's choice, an Aquarian hero, a juicy item, RGB headset, or a theater mask. And the winner is IHOPS. That is so ungodly rigged. All right, IHOPS. Winner's choice, man. You pick it. What do you want? Yeah, that is quite rigged. A DD2 head flare. All right, let me get you squared away here. Where did I put the stuff? Where did I put the stuff? Let's see. I'm going to send that to you right now there, IHOPS. And there you go, man. I just whispered it to you. You know the routine. Redeem it at the mailbox in-game. And now let's head on over to the YouTubes for a little giveaway action. If only I didn't have to click 17 million buttons to get Nightbot logged into YouTube. That would be a glorious thing. All right, give me a hashtag juicy in YouTube chat now. Hashtag juicy in YouTube. And let's go ahead and pop into a map here. Yeah, exclamation Discord in chat. We'll get you a link to the Discord server. Let me try it solo first. And then if it works solo, I'll come back in and we'll try it in a group. Unholy Catacombs. I hate that the advanced feature's not working. I'll give you all until I get the build down. How's that? Well, yeah, I mean, that's what I've got to give away. So, I mean, I can only give away what I have to give away. So, I mean, it's an enormous selection, Crash. You can get a pet for DD1, a mask for DD2, a pet or a mask for DDA, a hero for DD2, or one of 2 flares for DD2. I mean, it's pretty... I mean, this is the biggest assortment of stuff I've ever had to give away. So that's it, man. That's all I got. That's all I got. Oh, yeah, okay. We'll wait for the 10-minute thing. I forgot about that, Crash. Good call, good call. YouTube, sadly, is plagued with bots pretty heavily. Sex bots trying to sell you all porn when we all know the porn is free. But, so I have to go subscriber-only chat on YouTube to eliminate that porn bot issue. So we'll go until the map is done. How's that? Don't pay for the porn, y'all. Don't pay for the porn. Easter life lessons from juice bags. All right, so we got 410 left. God, I feel bad about not being able to buff them, though. You know what? Let me try something a little different. I mean, I'm throwing DU away by using the expensive walls. I realize that. Fully realize that. Now, if we swapped... range pylon out for shattering torpedo. Where are you? That would give us some earth damage, and then we'll have the petrify, and then we can go with like destructive range pylon and I think that's a destructive and range pylon. That's going to leave me 110 left, so it's not enough for a booster on every lane. So I think what we'll do is we'll go with a buff beam on the outside lanes. That only leaves 30, so I can't really do anything else here. So I think we'll call it good there. Oh, I didn't mean a waste in that sense. I love the werewolves. I will use the werewolves to my dying days because I think they're cool as shit, and I love doggos. So I didn't mean it in that sense. I meant it in the sense of I could have done it for cheaper. Not as in, it's not good. All right. Let's see how we go. Are we hitting... No, we're not hitting the ceiling anywhere. It's for a giveaway there, Merlin. Which, as soon as this map ends, I'll draw a winner. Oh, the load times are enormous, Razor. The difference. I went from like 90 seconds to 2 minutes down to about 15 seconds. Oh, the spikes do go through walls. Well, that is game-changing right there. I did not realize that. Is it like full-on wall hacks go through walls? Oh, shit. Well, that is game-changing. I actually got a video with dragons uploading right now. Let me see if it's actually ready to publish yet. It is. Let me get this video published while Wave 1 is running. Make sure YouTube didn't put in too many ads. Of course they did. 24-minute video. I guess that's not too bad. It's not as bad as they normally do. 24-minute video. They put in 6 ads. We'll cut it in half. There, we'll drop it down to 3 ads. And what that video is doing this map with the post-nerf dragons. With no buffs, only destructive pylon. And that video is live right now if you all would rather watch that instead of listening to me blather. For 40 DU, the pufferfish has got a tremendous amount of cool value. On YouTube, you manually pick your ads, yeah. I mean, YouTube adds them, the ads get added automatically. And they're, in some situations, they're quite aggressive. But then you can go through and remove the ads. I thought we tested them. Yeah, they do pierce geodes. We tested that right away. I mean, it seems pretty good so far. But let's see how it goes as we progress through this one. I think a build similar, something along these lines. Yeah, I'm just not about living that life, though, JC. The thing with ads is, I mean, I realize that that's how I feed my dog. And if I don't have ads, I don't have my dog because I won't be able to feed him. But on the same note, if I personally went to a YouTube video and it had an ad every 2 minutes or whatever, I'm going to click away. I'm not going to watch that video. Because I know that that content creator has control over how many ads were there. So I don't want that many ads in my life. I mean, I watch ads. I let ads run. I don't use an ad blocker or anything like that. So, I mean, I fully support every YouTube content creator that I watch. But on the same note, if they get over the top with it, then I will usually click away. It's real bad on live stream VODs. Green fish plus crystal hammer. I mean, that'll definitely be one worth checking out, without a doubt. Happy Easter, there, Evil. Happy Easter. Well, I mean, it's all comes down to, it's, first off, for a content creator like me, it's not a whole lot of money anyway. So do you want to risk upsetting someone over what's a very small amount of money, you know? Thanks for subscribing there, Yoshi. I got mixed emotions on the projectile. Part of me thinks it's super, super cool. Part of me feels like it's got a unusually long flight time. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think it's like aesthetically, I think it's cool as hell. I think the defense is awesome. But I feel like it's got a really long flight time. It looks like if their target dies, it just... You see the ones that were disappearing in the air? I think it's because their target died before they made it. There's a few of them. What have I learned since the last stream I did? I have learned that PoE zoo builds are not for me, and I switched to poison summon raging spirits. I've been doing the PoE league start, y'all. I haven't been grinding it out super hard. Well, I mean, it's not... The question is, do they move too slow? What do you guys think? Spines burst into shrapnel after its target dies. That would be crazy, crazy cool. There, Kizamora, no doubt. All right, get your hashtag juicies in on YouTube. As soon as this map ends, I'm going to be picking a winner. For those that are in late, that got in late and weren't able to enter, I do apologize. But there will be more. This won't be the only giveaway of the day. You think the projectile's fine for its range? I mean, I think so too, really. I think with the amount of flight time it has, it makes up for in coolness factor. I gotta do my weapon today, too. I think I'm just gonna... I mean, I've always used 2 bows. I've had one for general clear and one for boss fights. I think I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm not sure if Artie has gone in and done all the maths yet. To look at the straight damage scaling amounts. Well, you got that explosive poison shard for the PDTs. I think they didn't put stuff like that in because they didn't want it to just be the same defense in a different flavor. They wanted to do, you know, do some things that are a little more original. Guessing. What up, Kevin? How you doing, man? All right. We're full up. Yeah, let's just let it fly. Not that I'm aware of. I don't think there's been any Skelly Archer changes. This is Destruction, Mass Destruction, and that Caustic shard, one of the new shards. Yeah, there's one posted by the community and helpful links of Discord, but nothing is updated for the new update yet. Don't expect any fine-tuned builds to come out prior to hotfixes. There's things not working. You know, it's you know, I mean, hate to say it, but it's a typical DD2 update. So after a few hotfixes, things will be in what their final form or what their finished form will be. I will just say the only thing that's the Aquarian doesn't have her own buff, so don't put buff mods on your armor. Like, I'm using them right now. Because I'm using my Lava Mance, or my Countess's set of gear. So don't go with damage buff chips or AP buff chips. Because the Aquarian has no self buff. All right, here we go, y'all. Now, here's the deal on YouTube. You have to send me a message on Twitch, Twitter, or Discord to claim your prize because YouTube doesn't have instant messaging. So, I mean, there's nothing I can really do about that one. Just fact. But anyway, here we go. And the winner is Razor. Congrats there, Razor. Send me a message, Twitch, Twitter, or Discord, and let me know what kind of hotness you want. Your choices are juicy item for any Dungeon Defenders game. I see ya. Just let me know what item you want. An aquarium, a juicy item, an RGB headset, or a theater mask. All of the choices. All right, that seemed crazy strong. What are y'all's thoughts? I mean, let's try it in a 4-player group now. But that seemed crazy strong. You are looking for an RGB headset. That is fair. Let me find you one here. So we got a lot of giveaways today, y'all. And since it's a holiday, this is not going to be a super long stream. So we're going to be doing giveaways very frequent. Very, very frequent. There you go, Razor. Just sent it to you. Grats. The new character seems okay. There's a lot of things that we're unable to test yet, like the ice shards. The ice shards is what I personally want to get going. But it's a little bit wonky right now, so we're not really able to test them out. Pierces. I don't know. I just think it's really, really awesome. It's slow, so it might be boring. I actually haven't eaten yet, JC. I stayed up too late last night. There's this game DD2, and it makes you stay up too late. I don't have gems, no. Gem codes are something only Chromatic can do. Or, I mean, if they gave me some, I'd give away, but I don't have gem codes to give out. Thanks for subscribing. I do appreciate it. There, Carper. All right, so let's, I'm on US West, y'all. Feel free to hop in and join me. Let's try that in a 4-player group now. See, there we go. Let's get it. The towers do seem good, Melody. It's you just start. The problem is you do a late night DD2 grind, and you start grinding, and then you look at the clock and it's 4 in the morning. That's the problem. It's, the game is like the crack cocaine. It will hook you in. There's no doubt. All right, so let's do the same setup and check it in a 4-player group. Or in whatever we get. We may not have 4 players worth of people. Only 4. I've grown old. Facts. Facts. There's not another giveaway set up yet, y'all. You guys missed the first one. But there will be more. There will be more. Don't know the dang buttons. Wrong hero. There's a problem. When you can't tell the difference between your hunter and your aquarium, it is time to look at the screen. All right, what did I do different? What do I have? 110 left. Oh, I did buff beams. That's right. I did 2 buff beams. One here. And then one over here. And then I'll just spam upgrades into this one since it's the weak lane. No. If you claim the new hero when you've already got it, you get a wasted code. So don't claim the new hero if you've already got it. You don't get anything. It unlocks a hero for you that you've already got unlocked. All right, and there we go. We got 4 now. We got IHOPs. We got Runkle. We got A1 AA1. The challenge there is DDA. DDA got, we got spoiled by quality of life, you know? The 6 hero deck. There's no giveaway going right now, y'all. So your juicies are in vain. Hey. The reflect beam. Carper, I got the pardon me, shattering torpedoes going in the reflect beams. The werewolf nerf was small. The noticeable part of it is their attack rate. But werewolves are still incredibly good. There's no giveaway currently running. Give it a little while. You guys just missed the giveaway. So there will be a lot of giveaways today, and there won't be a whole lot of time in between them. So just bear with me. I don't want to do a giveaway while we're in a public group because I'm gonna leave these guys hanging, and they're gonna be like, "Who's this juice bags asshole that won't hit G?" It's because I'll be tapped out doing giveaways, you know. So give it just a moment. Well, I mean, hero code giveaways are for live streams. So sometimes Chromatic gives them out to streamers to give away. Sometimes they don't. And they'll probably do giveaways on their stream too for them. Defense rate and 2 anti-mods, Alexander. Just kind of like, just pick up one of your other relics and plug it in to test it out. Yeah, the drain aura, I mean, it's just back to where it was before, you know. I'm actually not doing, I had a big April Fool's planned for you guys this year, but I'm not doing it because it's kind of in poor taste. with the update not hitting all platforms and all that stuff yet. I had it ready to go. I'll tell you guys what it is if you want. And you'll have to wait for it for next year. Tell? I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys want a good April Fool's, but you'll have to wait a year for it? It'll be better if I keep it a secret. That's a wonderful question, Alexander. Yeah, it looks like we got more don't tells than tells. It's a good one, y'all, and I actually put work into it. I'm a little bummed I can't put it out, but like I said, I just feel like it's a little bit in poor taste. So that will be April Fool's 2025 now. And hopefully they don't have a end of March update that's not smooth and out yet everywhere. It'll be better. It'll be better, y'all. April Fool's is no fun if you already know the joke in advance, you know? Now that I got a webcam going again, I debated on putting some just obscene looking... there's nothing that triggers me more than these new clickbait thumbnails with the person making a stupid look on the thumbnail cover. Pretending like they're thinking, or, oh my god, I'm so shocked. It's the dumbest shit I have ever seen in my entire life. I absolutely hate it. I debated on making fun of those people, but, you know, I mean... It's not up to me to determine what other people use on their thumbnails. There is free gems, you're right. And the daily gift thing. That's the thing, is the algorithm doesn't scan the images at all. The algorithm only scans the file name. Here's a little tip for any you YouTubers out there, or aspiring YouTubers out there. Make your thumbnail image, if you do, 2024 monk build video, name your thumbnail Monk Hero Damage 2024 or something like that, because the algorithm does scan the file names. Does not scan the image, though. I don't know. I just think they're cringy. I have never once clicked the thumbnail because of those stupid looking... oh, I'm in such deep thought. It's like, are you really? You clipped this out of a live stream VOD. There is no thought. You were just talking to your chat. It drives me nuts. Drives me nuts. Well, I mean, people click them. I mean, people do it because they work. I'm sure there's people that do it that think it's the cringiest shit ever, too. But they do it because it works. Well, I think the only drawback the pufferfish has is its range. And of course, that can be worked around. Well, the problem there is I would have to use AI to manipulate the facial expressions if I use the DD2 characters. And that would be not very respectful to the artists. What up, Meg? Happy Easter to you, too. A range and projectile speed shard. Well, I think the challenge is, I mean, that obviously worked wonders, right? That was good stuff. I think the challenge with it is the max range. Like, I think you would get over the max range. And the projectile speed, the deal with it is, would it remove the cool factor? Because I don't know if we'd see it, you know? I mean, I like the thought of it. I like the thought of it. But would it nerf the coolness factor? All right. See, I do want to keep an eye out for those, the Aquarian mods, which I do not have yet. I actually would prefer to get them at a lower chaos tier, actually. Because I got a bunch of pristine mats still. Alright, nothing there. Oh man, I screwed up so bad, JC, on the pet box situation. I did the dumbest thing you could ever do. It's my facepalm moment of 2024. I wasn't out with her for the whole wave. That didn't help. There's one. Venomous Overload. More damage the further they travel. I'll keep that one to roll on. Thanks for subscribing there, Boost. Appreciate it. All right, so what does it take to get to the range cap on these? Just sitting on the ground, it's 2340 with Ascension only. With a range pylon, let's let it kick in. Why is range... Oh, I took range pylon out. Derp! Here, I can resolve that pretty easily. Well, let's put range pylon back in, actually. That way I don't forget later. We'll get rid of shattering. Where the hell the range? There it is. And then go with range pylon. All right. I'm not sure. I'll check it. All right, that takes it to 2901. Then if we had diffusion, $36.27. So, I mean, that's real close. That's only, what, 123 points away from the cap. The slow weekly quest, go into low tier Demon's Lair, place a wall down backwards so it's not killing off the enemies, and throw a frostbite tower on each lane and just let it run and let the enemies back up. I think Artie published that one originally, and it's like a 5-minute clear or whatever. On the Reflect, I have Tenacity, Anti-Heal, and Defense Rate. A sell-all and the Scavenger would be glorious, Nate. I would agree 100%. That is for sure. But yeah, if you go into that low-tier Demon's Lair and just, you know, put down a wall backwards, the Werewolf Commander won't work because it will turn. But throw like a spike blockade down backwards. Well, I mean, there's things that are only obtainable on Onslaught now. But yeah, I don't do Onslaught because there's the rewards is shit. If the rewards were better, I'd do Onslaught. The Nimbus, I don't feel like the Nimbus really got hit that hard. What do you guys think on the old Nimbus? I mean, just with nothing. That's with nothing. The range is pretty damn good. All the way out to, you know, well, you guys see the line. That's with literally nothing. It's at 39.52. So I mean, I feel like the range is really good. If we throw down a range pylon and diffusion, we're already over the cap. Yeah, I mean, Nimbus, I mean, if you're doing AP resets and you're mad because the dragons were changed, just switch to Nimbus and continue on, and you'll just destroy life. Everything will be annihilated, you know? The Nimbus change, I mean, I'm sure there's people that don't like it, and I respect their opinions. But in my opinion, the Nimbus change is just nothing. Well, I mean, everything is easy with AP resets, well, to be honest. No, the cap is 5K now for the Nimbus. All right, y'all. I said the giveaways were going to be fast and furious. Let's get another one going. We started on YouTube last time. Or we started on Twitch last time, pardon me. So we will start on YouTube this time. Give me a hashtag juicy in YouTube chat, y'all. Hashtag juicy in YouTube chat. And it's winner's choice. Winner's choice giveaway today. And what map? What map next? Malachi, Omni says? There's nothing from Malachi I want, though, is the problem. I wish that we got a different crafting material from that boss. What do I have for, reroll? Yeah, there we go. That's an easy one. 4,200 enemies. We got a couple of Wild Wests. Well, none of the boss maps have literally anything at all for me right now. Betsy. You could always say Betsy just because of the crystal Betsies. We got another Wildest West. What do we want to try on Wildest West? Let me pop in there solo first. Do we want to try the pufferfish again, or we want to try something else? Once again, we'll do it solo once. No, I want to play with the new toys, Panda Bear. I mean, I'm already aware of all the old toys. I don't know. 500 or something. Puffer or crab? I mean, we could get the combo deal in. We'll have enough DU on this one where we might be able to get the combo build. Turtle build puffer. The crabs, I think, are a natural addition. In that I've actually got the puffer and the crabs ready to go. The range is not good, but it's also not awful. I don't know. Let's see how the DU works out. Let's start off with a big old buff beam. Hmm. That's not great, huh? I think we'll still be able to fit everything in that. Just go with destructive like that. What do I have on this? Electric, destructive, deadly strikes. Actually, I don't have the other things on it, so let's go full support with range. Range pylon, destructive, all the things. And then if we went walls... Since it's the range is so small, we're going to have to give range protection to the core up top. For all you turtle build haters out there. I saw people talking about turtle builds last night and shaming people for using them, which is the most toxic shit I've ever heard in my life. Why would anyone care if someone else is turtle building? Don't join the match. If you don't like McDonald's hamburgers, don't go to McDonald's. Don't sit in McDonald's and scream about how you don't like them. Go somewhere else. I mean, they're not... turtle builds are not optimal. Turtle builds are for people who want to chill. They're paying the price for using it, you know? They're taking a 8-minute map and turning it into a 20-minute map. It's their choice. Yeah, I'll just never get that. I saw from several people last night in my Discord talking about how they're sick of seeing turtle builds. It's like, well, then quit fucking going. I mean, come on. It's a non-competitive PvE game. Why in any world should you give a shit what someone else is doing? You know? All right, so we had enough. There's, what, 140 left. The placement is a little wonk here. I mean, what would we want? What would we even want to add? I mean, we could go with more puffers. We could go 2 crabs down below. Yeah, the question is, where do I fit them now, though? I guess I could move these 2 puffers over here. And we can go with crabs here. I mean, do I have Piercer? Yeah, I got Piercer going. So on the crabs, we're using anti-melee defense rate and Piercer, destruction, mass, and giant shells. And then on the puffer, that caustic venom does seem decent. Mass destruction, caustic venom. And we still actually have... Oh, no, I didn't put the puffers back. I was going to say we still got DU left, but... Let's do that. I think they're going to lose that destructive pylon over here, so... Give them that, just for giggles. And let's get a winner going on this giveaway. So I'm going to let this run here. Remember, winners on YouTube, you got to contact me on Twitch, Twitter, or Discord. And claim your winning. It's viewer's choice today, or winner's choice. So you get a juicy head flare for DD1 or for DDA, a juicy fruit pet for DD1 or for a juicy head flare for DD2 or DDA. My bad. A juicy pet for DD1 or DDA. Aquarian hero code. An RGB headset. Actually, do I have enough RGB headsets? Because one is already claimed. Yeah, I can do another. An RGB headset or a theater mask. Your choice, up to you, but you have to send me a message on Twitch, Twitter, or Discord to claim. Anyway, here we go. Good luck, everybody. And the winner is Grex. Grats there, Grex. So send me a message on Twitch, Twitter, or Discord, and I'll get you fixed up. On Discord. Ready? Let me get you right now. That way I don't forget. I don't see your message, Grex. Did you send me a message yet? There it is. There it is. Juicy head flare for DD2. That is fair. That is fair. Let me get Grex his award here, and then we'll get one going on the Twitches. There you go. I got to log back and forth, so bear with me a moment. Nightbot gets confused when you try to run a giveaway on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So I have to bounce back and forth, is what's going on here. All right, let's get a hashtag Juicy in Twitch chat now. Hashtag Juicy in Twitch chat. And let me pray I didn't lose while I'm tabbed out. Yay, I didn't lose. The Nerve Shock, is that the one for the damage increase? That one is working. There's one big problem with Nerve Shock. And that is, it's a chance of the damage reduction. So it's not gonna give you like 100% foolproof wrecking it type, you know, you're not gonna get that kind of experience. Oh no, Nerve Shock is the stun. No, that one, there's been no update. So, I mean, it's a holiday weekend. It's not going to get updated over the weekend. I would guess probably Tuesday or Wednesday we'll see a hotfix. Can two jellies attack the same target? They can. Yes. Earth from defenses. I'm pretty sure every defense that has earth is earth and oil. Oil is an earth element, basically. Like the oil geysers from the Lavamancer are earth and oil. The catapult is earth and oil. As far as I know, every source of oil is earth and oil. Sorry, y'all. The music, the music. Well, yeah, every oiling defense is what I said. It wouldn't include oil chip. Every defense that naturally oils is earth and oil. Why oil chip's not the same way, I don't know. Probably just the way things are coded. No? Which one is not earth and oil, Artie? Oh, that's true. Slimes. I didn't think about slimes. So slimes are not Earth. But oil geysers are Earth. Oil catapults are Earth. Oil crabs are Earth. I know that's not what they're called, but... Well, it's just how it's coded. I forgot that they made slimes work again. I haven't really used them. Who do we got there? Omni sneaking in. Ban Jackson oil flask are Earth or are not Earth? Not Earth. Yeah, I didn't think those were Earth. It's very, very weird they have the way they have it set up. Did you get an opportunity to check the new damage scalers, Arnie? I was mentioning you earlier. I didn't know if you had a chance to jump into that. For weapons. Bows, particularly. Yeah, Banjax has got the... It does whatever element you are not wanting at the time. Oh, okay. Well, that's fair. That's fair. So, assuming did you strip down everything when you did that? What was your process for getting the base scaling numbers so accurate? Strip down and do it at base level? Totally lost. Chaos 7 gear, 206 ascension. No idea what to do first. Yeah, with the stats fixed. I was just curious with the old way, because your accuracy has always been so on point. Was curious with the old system how you managed to do that. Have they changed the servers already? The server software got updated. Last October or November? That's not anything that was noticeable from the player side, though. That's just different back-end software running. The server issues with DD2 are not the server software. The server issues with DD2 are the Playverse system. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, this map is one of the worst maps to turtle build for runs per hour. But dang, this seems pretty decent, right? What do I think of the new character? Too soon to tell. I think the defenses look good. As far as the character in a whole and playing her actively, I got mixed emotions so far. Part of it is my playstyle. I don't really like the whole throw it on the ground thing. And that's such a big part of playing an ability power Aquarian. So it's just not how I personally enjoy playing. And the thing with that is, it seems like currently that's the best way to play the hero as far as effectiveness. There's a lot of things not working with the alternate fire. And I mean, if you want to play her melee, just do yourself a favor and grab a barber mercenary instead. I'm wanting to play around with these ice shards, but until things get hot fixed, it's kind of tough to get a good call on how effective it is. Like, focus power isn't working on the ice shards. Just that alone is completely game breaking, you know? Dry was so cool as DPS at the beginning, but Carpal Tunnel thought otherwise. I mean, a lot of people still use the Dryad. I would have no problem with the button mashing of the Dryad if it wasn't aiming or targeting the ground. I told you guys my Fallout 4 experience the other day. Fallout 4 launched in the opening scene. First 5 minutes, you're running out of the shelter, and you got bugs all over the ground you have to shoot at. I instantly uninstalled and refunded. I'm just not living that shoot the ground life. But that's just me and how I prefer to play, you know? Mods and individual stat rolls there, Kenji. There's more that goes into champion score other than just how many upgrades it has. That's only one small part of it. Yeah, I don't know. I've never enjoyed shooting the stuff on the ground. I've just never, ever enjoyed that. I mean, the ice shard hits fairly hard, but it's such a slow fire that I mean, it doesn't matter that it's hitting for 6 million. And then after focus power is fixed, I would assume we would get that into the 12, 15 million range. But it just shoots so slow is the deal. And the thing is it's an AoE defense or shot. It's piercing enemies. They're not going to give us something that pierces through packs of enemies that hits as hard as something that doesn't, you know? You're here to win the giveaways? Well, you better get a hashtag juicy in chat then, Soft, because I'm going to pull one here in just a moment. And if Sophisticus wins, we know for sure that the bot is so rigged. This map just runs. The turtle builds on this map is the same with Throne Room back in the day. The map that this is based off of. It's such a fun map to turtle. But God, it makes it run so slow. The difference with DD1, though, and DDA for that matter, on Throne Room is the ranges. When the defenses you're going to turtle in the middle with hit the end of the map and shoot through walls. You know, you get that experience. The HD build is not testable yet, Awesomeness. It's got buggy, game-breaking issues that are buggy. So right now, it's not as good as it will be. As far as right now today, and you want to play actively on the Aquarian, if you play ability power, you're going to get more effectiveness out. No focus power on ice shards currently. It's pretty much that's a tough choice. EV gives you a direct counter to range mobs, the reflect beam, which is pretty crazy, having something that completely trivializes every mob in the game. But the Dryad is crazy good. I haven't had a chance to yet. I've been really focusing. Well, I mean, the two things that people have been yelling about the most to me in comments, and that is dragon nerfs and how's the new hero. So that's what I've been trying to focus on the most right now. I mean, people are just naturally resistant to change. It's not just with this. It's with all aspects of life. You know? I don't judge anybody. If people are mad about the changes and it makes them not want to play DD2, that's completely their call, you know? Could they just change the way they build and still use the same defenses? Absolutely. But if they don't want to do that and it's too much of a deal breaker for them, I respect it. No one should ever play a game they're not enjoying. And if something happens you don't enjoy it, you shouldn't be playing it. Just all there is to it. Pretty good. Just needs bug fixes, Kenji. I mean, we can get in and look at that other stuff if that's what you guys want to do today. I assumed everyone would want to see Aquarium gameplay. How dare you have a wholesome opinion on the internet? I mean, I got my opinions. You know, we all have them, and we're all entitled to them, so... If we all thought the exact same way, it'd be a pretty goddamn boring world, you know? It would definitely be a pretty damn boring world. All right, as soon as the last boss dies, I will draw the winner on Twitch. So if you're just joining, get your hashtag juicy in there. It's winner's choice today. You pick it. New hero, juicy item for any of the Dungeon Defenders games, an RGB headset, or a theater mask. Your call, completely. Squire already dead? Looking like it. Omni must have gun-witched it up over there. Alright. So here we go. The winner is Pat, 2024. Following since 2019. Thank you so much, Pat. Appreciate the 4 years, man. Let me know in chat what you would like as your prize. The new hero? Good choice. Good choice. All right, I will get it to you here right now. Where did it go? There we go. If you're on console, Pat, do not redeem it yet. Wait until the update lands. And I just whispered it to you, so just redeem that at the mailbox in game. Once again, if you're a console player, do not redeem it until after the update hits when the hero launches. Thanks for following there, Baker Boy. Appreciate you. All right, let's take a quick peek here. Well, I only need to check. Ooh, there it is. All right. We'll save that one as 2. Like I said, I really want these at a lower tier. I don't want to pay to lower them. So I'm going to have to either get to Chaos 9 and farm these to reroll them, or lower them down at the blacksmith, which, yeah, of course, then just costs. Yeah, the loot is bugged in survival. It's a known bug, and they'll get that addressed in their first hotfix. All right, so what do we want to do here, y'all? Do we want to play with different defenses? Do we want to try that same type of build with a 4-player group? Icy Fury, each consecutive hit of ice shards does increase damage. Goes up to 24%. So at 10 out of 10, it's 24%. So if you hit 5 times in a row, theoretically, that's 120% increased damage. It's kind of a stacking damage. The problem with that one is the ice shards attacks really slow. So it's going to take a long time to get that stacked up. Now, once you get it stacked up, I'm assuming it's going to be beast. Well, I just did the artillery crab. I mean, I'm good with doing the artillery crab again. Five times ranged attacks is like 1 minute. It's actually, it's more than 2 seconds. I think it's intended to be once every 2 seconds, or once every second, pardon me. But I think the animation of the charge up might delay that a little. This is just holding down the right click. It seems like it's slightly slower than once every 2, or once every second. And then there's no cheesing it by spamming. You know, because it has to be at least partially charged. You can partially charge it for lower damage. But to get the full bang, you got to charge it fully. I mean, we can try that same map at a 4-player group. Well, that's the thing, is it's from ice shards. Each consecutive hit of ice shards. So, like, you can't load it up like crane stance or whatever, like run up and smack some enemies and load it up real fast. It should be just normal now. I mean, I don't even have it on me. I put it up already. It's nerfed. It was unintended massive damage. So yeah, anyway, you could rapid spam as far as like release not fully charged shots. Actually, is that giving me a little one? It's not spammable like, say, the Mystic is spammable with the right click. But it's giving me a little ice shard when I... So yeah, I mean, you could charge it up quick. Like a boss fight, that's what you'd want to do. You'd want to get some shots in, whatever the cap is, which you don't know what the cap is yet. You'd want to get some shots in and then switch over to the fully charged. Weird, now it's doing less damage. Oh, it's because of the swap chips. How do you get your wings in Dungeon Defender? The majority of them you'll find in Defender packs. The current giveaway. Did I not pull a winner yet? Yeah, I pulled a winner. It's Pat. That's right. I already sent it to him. The current giveaway has ended. We'll be doing another one here pretty quick, though. Pretty darn quick. So, what about these guys? I do not. I've got a whole lot of 10 out of 10 anti-orcs sitting unused. Or what do you guys want to see? Do you want to see a different defense? Like one of the changed defenses? Or do you want to see more Aquarian? I'm good with whatever. The jellies? The felly jish? The crystal hammer? More jellies? That's not going to be very good for that map. I mean, I think it's going to be usable. But the problem with the jellies is the range is so small. So you go to a map that's really big and you use them, you're not going to be getting as much value out of it as you would probably like. Let's see. Let's grab those. What do we want to add in as a third? We got that nerve shock. That nerve shock is the one I thought it was. Somebody was asking about it earlier. Paralyzed does not mean stunned. It's a poor choice of words. So how that works, and this was already confirmed by the devs, how this works is it's a 100% chance to be applied. And once it's applied, the enemy has a 25% chance to deal 80% less damage. What is the other one called? Do I have it yet? I may have banked it. What's the one with the damage reduction but increased damage? Or the units reduction but increased damage? I don't think so, Deror, but I haven't done the math yet. Focused current. I'm pretty sure I bought that. Let me look in here. Maybe I vaulted it. Just because I wanted to upgrade it again. Sorry, y'all. I had to get that out there. I already upgraded that one once, but I want to do it again. Low blow, low blow. I'm sorry, IDHC. Did the new Lavamancer skin come in? Oh, it didn't make the cut. That's all right. We'll have something else to look forward to. Thanks for subscribing there, Blue. All right, so what do we got? Jellyfish. 100% damage. But minus 4 targets. That does seem pretty huge. Let's check it out real quick. All right, so I think it's out of range of that last target. It should hit all of these, though. Because it's 10 targets, right? I'm pretty sure it's 10 targets. It does seem pretty good. Is it actually double damage, though? Let's see. 1 million crits. So it should be 500,000 crits. It's not quite double. But it's double-ish. Yeah, I mean, I'm grateful for all of y'all that came by. I don't look at the number. It's not remotely near where it was. Just to give you guys an example. The Hunter launched on the Hunter update day. I had 800 viewers. I capped at 800 viewers. When DD2 launched on Xbox, I had 2,700 viewers. There's just not as many people watching Dungeon Defenders content right now that there was before. So, I mean, I'm grateful for every one of you for hanging out. I appreciate it a ton. I mean, I think 6 targets is still pretty good, right? There's well more than 800 DD2 players. How you figure out... Of course, it's not exact science, but the general consensus is how you figure out how many people logged into a game in a day. Is you take the day's average online players and multiply by 10, and that gives you an idea how many people logged in. So if 500 people logged into Dungeon, or if you average 500 concurrent players in a day in a game, then it's likely that 5,000 people logged into the game at some point during that day. Oh, this shard seems awesome. I mean, not that it's viable. It seems incredible. Double damage? And you're not losing? I mean, just the basic math would say if you're doing double damage, you should hit half as many targets, right? Well, you only hit 40% less targets, and you get double damage in exchange. So, I mean, in my opinion, it's a no-brainer. I think that shard is definitely good. The only place where that will be an issue is if it gets overrun by too many mobs. I do appreciate it there, mister. I do appreciate it. Let's see the range situation here. Well, what is it with nothing? It's really low. 2340 with nothing. Let me put it back here where I can see the ranges a little better. All right, so barely making it. Not even making it to her little tiny foots. Little tiny footses. She's got kind of big hands, too. This was a conversation from yesterday. One of the deals that female character models are cursed with in Dungeon Defenders 2 is tiny feet, big hands. Tiny feet, big hands. Even the seamstress has got tiny feet and big hands. All right, back to what we were doing. Okay, we're at 2340 base range with a range pylon. That is so terrible, Soph. So terrible. I'm going to tell Creepier Frog you said that, and she is going to beat your ass and punish you. So that takes it up to 2901. What about diffusion if we add that in? That gets it to 3627. So what is the range cap on these things? 3750, I'm assuming? $5,000? What? All right. That's a big range gain. I mean, do you get rid of the double stack for that? That seems so huge. Let me see something. Do we need... well, let's check the damage. Okay, with a double stack, 334. If we got rid of destruction, takes down to 235. And that shard doubles the damage, which would make it greater than using destruction. I think it's pretty debatable on this one, y'all. Destructive pylon not working on reflect beams? It should be. Like, it's working for me. We see 235,000 DPS. We throw a reflect beam down. Give it a minute to get buffed up. There's the buff. And now it's up to 324. So it's definitely working for me. That's a lot of range, y'all. I didn't realize that range was so good. I don't know how I didn't see that. So I think we try deadly. What was it? Deadly, mass, and focused. Demon's Lair. Let's do it. Let's check out a little Demon's Lair. I'm just going to go right into a 4-player group on this one. So feel free to join. I'm on US West. Anybody that wants in. Let's get it. The projectile does deflect, Janice. So piercer is always an option. Because the thing with piercer servo is you don't really need it, and then you can get in and just adjust your gameplay, and you don't need piercer servo on any hero. Geode bubbles are massive. If you can't shoot through a geode bubble, run inside of it. You know? Let's see. Let's still bust out the doggos. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. That range is crazy. Let's just try. Do we want to just try 2? See how the DU works out with just 2. I mean, with that range, we can actually back them up and then share a boost aura. Let's get rid of that and go all for 1. Or no, we can't do that. Oh, yeah, actually, we still can. We still can. It's a little bit meh. What does it look like up here? Actually looks a little better up there. All right. My nose is running like crazy, y'all. You'll have to bear with me here while I blow snot everywhere. This one doesn't feel like it's getting in there when I put it up top. I wonder if we're going to have a collision issue. What do we got? We got 550 left. I think that covers all those. We still got, what? We can throw down some buff beams. Wow, man, my nose just erupted. Jesus, this is terrible. Jankiest looking buff beams you will ever see in your entire life. Right here, y'all. It leaves us 90. Which could be 2 more. I mean, we could throw something in for flyer, something else to help with flyers, maybe. Let's actually do this. We'll go on the outside lanes pointed in to give a little flyer assist. Or no, we don't have enough for 2 more. Never mind. Here you go. Flyer assist incoming. Where do we want it? I'm just going to slap it right there. All right, let's try it out. I'm worried about this guy down here is not going to be able to get line of sight on those flyers. Jellyfish seems pretty good, though. The next giveaway will be on Twitch first, since we did the last one on YouTube first. But it's not up quite yet. Who do we got here? We got Moon, Grex, and A1AA1 yet again. That's the thing, is the fireworks show. In this map, it's the same as DD1. This map is just an incredible map for putting on a fireworks show in every Dungeon Defenders game. So what's the verdict, y'all? This or Tesla Towers? Teslas are pretty damn awesome. These are cool too, but Teslas are pretty damn awesome. The Teslas, the movement speed on the Teslas is huge, for sure. I could add in 1 water aura, but actually it probably would have been fine. But I mean, it's just blasting is the thing. That's the deal with crowd control, y'all. This hero is very, very all about the combos. One place where you just don't need the combos is Chaos 10 Expeditions. Sprite's not currently drenching, I don't believe, unless they patched that already. Did they fix that in the hotfix? Seems really good for C8. This particular defense seems to me like it would completely destroy C8. Especially with the long range. Alright, yeah, y'all, my nose is just screwed. Give me 1 quick minute. I'm gonna go blow my nose real quick. I gotta deal with this. Pop an allergy pill. Be right back. Not even gonna switch scenes or anything. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. Mother Nature has said, screw you, and you are not breathing. Yep. What Evil said there, Alexander. Sorry I missed you. Gargoyles destroy rollers and Drakenlords. Oh, I got severe allergy problems next. I'm not looking forward to, you know, I mean, I'm an old man now, but I'm not looking forward to when I'm a real old man. My mom has got it so bad with allergies, and she lives in the city. You know, she's not even out in the countryside. But my mom has it so bad with allergies that she's got to go in, like, every 2 weeks and get a shot. Fake old man? No, I'm a real old man. I'm just not old. You see, it's different. It's different tiers of old necked. There's old, and then there's OMFG old. I get them pretty bad year round. And I've got a real problem, and that is I am very, very allergic to dogs. Yet I do love doggos. And we've got several. So that, in the winter months, I get doggoed. But let me tell you, Pepper is the most adorable dog you will ever see in your life. So you can't say no to Pepper when she wants to climb on your face, you know? She is an just incredibly adorable dog. And then we got others, too. There's a whole bunch of them. Pepper is me and the wife's dog. No, she's good about that. Cats are the worst for that, for sticking their butt in your face. Cats love doing that, man. Stick their tail in the air, buttocks right in the face. Your mom's doggo is named Pepper? I think it probably is a pretty popular name. It's like one. It's like, you know, Sparky or whatever. It's one of those standard issue doggo names. It's a Bernese. Pepper is. Bernese. I can show you a picture of her, maybe, if I got a picture here. Let's see. Where the Peppa Pics? Pepper Pics? Where are they? Here she is, little Peps with Blitz. Blitz sadly passed away. So Blitz is gone. Pepper lost her little friend. But yeah, there is there's old Pepper. I mean, she's not that young anymore. It was a puppy pick, of course. You see, she got a little chili pepper dog tag on. Got a little chili pepper on her dog tag and everything. Blitz was the shit, man. This is the best cat in the entire world. I was very, very sad when Blitz left. Blitz has been with me through this whole journey, There was a day when I live streamed and Blitz was the only viewer. Absolutely wonderful, wonderful kitty cat. You know, big rip to Blitz. We got him during football season. My son picked the name. Gonna make a dog cam on the corner? I would love to put a Pepper cam in, but Pepper won't sit still. It's winner's choice today. So DD1 juicy item, DD1 pet, DDA pet, DD2 mask, or the DD1 or DD2 RGB headset, or the DD2 theater mask, or a code for the Aquarian. So, or a hero code. Any of those things. All they've said is that Aquanos will not be one of the new maps, but that there will be an underwater theme with one of them. You win the giveaway. That's the DD2 item I was referring to. Aquano? That's so terrible. You'll know when we start it. There, Mick, just hang tight. Don't worry. Stay tuned and you won't miss out. Let's get through this map first. These things just shredded this map. Absolutely shredded it. What up, Ken? How you doing? I do have a son. I'm not going to get a new cat for a while. I don't think Salty is a great cat name, but, I mean, Salt and Pepper's not a bad idea. Yeah, I put it all up on YouTube. I mean, you gotta change. You gotta change. With the dragons. I just put a video up earlier today. Alright, let's get another giveaway going. So this one... Yeah, last year my cat died, but I'm just not ready yet. It was very unexpected and very quick. I was... Like I said, I'm just not ready to move on yet. Don't type it in yet, y'all. You don't even know what the hashtag's gonna be. Here, we'll change it to extra juicy. Let's go with a hashtag extra juicy in chat for a chance to win. This one's in Twitch chat, y'all. We'll do YouTube right after. So this one is just on Twitch. Yeah, I just don't want to be sad, IHOPs. So I'm trying to change the subject. Blitz was a good kitty. And like I said, it was very unexpected and very fast. Like, he got sick in the morning and he died that night. There was no, you know, there was no build-up or anything. Thanks for subscribing there, Sign. Appreciate it. Yeah, that is a pleasant surprise. I had not looked at the range on these guys. I did not realize the range was that awesome on these. I mean, on a long lane, that's just crazy. Not boosted yet. It takes a Deadly Strikes, a range pylon, and diffusion. But that range is quite nice. Quite nice. Where is that range fall in at? Let's see. to hit those enemies. Is that too far back? I think that might be too far back. Oh my god. It's actually hitting that tower all the way over there. That's nice range right there. I ain't gonna lie though, y'all. I really like the Tesla towers. This seems really good and all. But god, I love the Teslas. I'm not... Does it have direct wall hacks? Let's see. We can check that pretty easily right here. I'm not certain it does have wall hacks, but it might. No, no wall hacks. Shards pierce walls? Oh my god, do they? Holy shit, they do. What? Well, I mean, that is enormous. I mean, it's going through that wall. Well, piercing projectile is referring to the enemies, not going through walls. I'm not going to say anything about that one. I'm just going to not talk about it. Because I think that's something that would be nice if it remained around. I'm not certain that is 100%, not 100% sure that's an intended thing. Well, I mean, is there a thing in the entirety of Dungeon Defenders 2 that has a detailed tooltip enough where it specifies literally anything? Yeah, I don't know. I hope that that's not something that's changed, because I don't think that's game-breaking. I don't think that that gives the Aquarian an unfair advantage with anything. But I also don't really think it's probably intended. Don't know. The giveaways are all viewers' choice today, so you pick the prize. So if you win, you get to choose. That is crazy. Is it the projectile going through the wall, though? Yeah, it is. You can see it up there a lot better. When's the next DDA update? No clue. There's something, but they haven't said what. What up, Cloud Monkey? All right, here we go, y'all. So this one's on Twitch. Winner's choice. You get a juicy head flare for DD1, or for DD2, a juicy pet for DD1, a juicy pet for DDA, or an Aquarian hero code, or an RGB headset, or a theater mask. Completely up to you. I got the full spread today. And the winner is Heroes DD2. Grats there, Heroes. Let me know in chat what item you want, and I will get it right over to you. What is y'all preference? Tell me what you want, man. Don't turn this into one of these situations. There's a pet for DD1 or a pet for DDA. There's no pet for DD2. Petition chromatic for juicy DD2 pet. I would love that. You can clip it if you want to hear your name, dude. Just hit clip and back it up. You still haven't told me what you want, though. Is the helmet beside the trophy on the bar a cosmetic item? Looks like... I don't think so. I can't really recall that being anywhere. For DD2, it's the juicy head flare. You use something else other than the monk if the monk wasn't working out for you. I mean... there are other heroes there, Mick. For mastery specifically, you will probably have to change up what you do. Juicy head flare will do. All right, let's see. There's got to be a juicy head flare in here somewhere. Here we go. I just whispered it to you there, heroes. Or no, you don't have whispers turned on. Send me a whisper there, heroes, so I can reply to you. Just click on my name and click whisper and send me a whisper. I mean, the monk is hardly the win-off for mastery. So if you only have a monk built, you're not beating all of mastery anyway. Period. But the other great thing is you can pick it up and move that relic somewhere else, you know? Never noticed the toys behind the trophy? Where at? I'm sure there's all kinds of things in here I haven't noticed. I've never poked around, really, in this area. You got to click on my name and hit the whisper button there, heroes. No, that's not a whisper. You just replied to Barnaware's text. Just send me a private message. So click on my name, and then after you click on my name, you're going to see a button that says whisper. Click the whisper button and then just spam literally anything. Well, here, send IHOPS a message. Here you go, IHOPS. I sent it to IHOPS. He has your code. You have to verify. Well, I mean, Twitter, Discord, whatever. Just send me a message somewhere. Let's move over to YouTube for a giveaway now. Right. Let's see YouTube's. Not yet, Brian. Not yet. I gotta type it in before you. I gotta type it into the bot before you type it. All right. Get your hashtag extra juicy. Brian and Jeff need to type it in again because you typed it in before I did. So hashtag extra juicy in YouTube chat. All right. What next, y'all? What next? The jellyfish seems good. I got no complaints with that one. Seems really good. Give me one quick second here. I left my coffee cup sitting on the counter. I'm going to go grab my coffee cup real quick. Give me 1 minute here. I'll be right back. All right, I have returned. All right, so just let me know in Twitch chat that that is indeed you that just sent me a message on Discord. There, heroes. Is that you, or is that someone trying to scam a code? Yep, spamming only lowers your chances of winning, because if it gets to a point where it pisses me off, I make it so you're uneligible. So don't be that guy. In fact, there's actually a button that I can enable a button, and it makes it for anyone who spams instantly gets removed from the giveaway. So just don't be that guy. And there's no need. Once is fine. We all know you're here. So heroes, is that you on Discord? Because I'm not going to send the code to someone on Discord unless I know it's you. You got to say it in Twitch chat, or I can't confirm that it's you. If you're scamming, that's exactly what a scammer would do. So I'm sorry, man. It's for your own protection. I don't want to give your code to somebody else. Sadly, I've had many scammers over the years with giveaways, and that's why I'm always doing this, because it comes back on me. If I've only got one code to give out and I give it away to a scammer, then the person who legit won can't get the code because I don't have it. I don't have another one, you know? So it just makes me look like a dummy. Here, happy Easter to you too, Ranger. Still no word from Hero, so let me know. And I've got you on Discord if that's you, so I will send it. Thanks for following there, Daydrika. Sorry to massacre your name. All right, somebody said forest biome, crystal hammer. What? I'm assuming poison and crystal hammer. I mean, we can do something with the crystal hammer. I haven't even looked at it yet. I haven't looked at any of the changes to the other stuff yet. Let's see. Let's just find our crystal hammer relic. Looks like that one will work. Where'd I put it? There it is. Let's see this bad boy. Yeah, I mean, just having the ability for it to turn and target is huge. Like, let's not target anything. Let's put it like that. I mean, that is a big deal. Is it as good as a Earth Shatter Tower? It's cooler than an Earth Shatter Tower. Too soon to tell there, Gamer Boy. I would say right now, go for an ability power build. DPS, still meh. I mean, I think that's the issue. It's not that it won't be usable now. It's that it gets outclassed by other things. I mean, it's the same problem throughout DD2. There's lots of things that you never see anyone use that will work. It's just because other things outclass it. That's with no destruction or anything, by the way, y'all. So, let's yoink mass. We got our regular destruction already. We'll go mass destruction and destruction. The Blazing Phoenix was incredibly strong. I'm assuming that's why it got nerfed. Everything that got nerfed that was unexpected was because of its current level of strength. It's the biggest reason in the world why everyone should always make their feedback heard, and don't let just the nerf bat people determine how the game is going to wind up for you. Because the people who want nerfs throughout the game are very talkative about it. Yeah, I think that's the, get some poison in there. Obviously, the pufferfish range is terabad. We could try, I mean, everybody's saying it doesn't work, or that it's garbo. But we could even try using, that other pufferfish shard. So we'd go mass destruction, destruction, and then instead of caustic venom, I think caustic venom's pretty damn good. But we can try the puff up. And then go Wallace. I think would be the play. How's the DU out on that work out? We went like that. And then we went like that. That's 230 with a wall, or 220 with a wall. That's a question for Chromatic, Jay. Why so many nerfs and so few buffs? That's a wonderful question. I think it's something that people should be asking Chromatic. Baby Yoda. My coffee mug has got you on it. I got a Baby Yoda coffee mug. We'd have to go with no boost aura here if we did this. See, if we had, if we did it just like that, and then we busted out old Juice Helsing again. I gotta come up with a better name for him. And then we did a reflect beam. A buff beam on it all. That would work. No boost aura. But that would still get our range pylon and our destructive pylon. It's only one wall, though. Or we wanted to go no walls. What am I thinking? We wanted to go no walls, right? And try puff up. It's not my new favorite, but I do like her. Yeah, I'm giving everybody a little bit of time to get it in there, Brian. That's why I'm not in a map yet, either. Actually, let's try this. We'll try it solo first. God dang it. Constantly going to the wrong place here. I'm just habit. Because it's got like a Van Helsing kind of vibe to it, is why. People weren't feeling very creative that day, I think, is the deal, Nemesis. What do you guys think? What's the perfect name for a hunter? An easy C8 map to run just for breaking in? C8, you've got a few choices to make. Like, if you've got a semi-decent DPS hero set up, I think Gates of Dragonfall is just super, super easy. Who is Van Helsing? Really? Come on, Nemesis. He's not very elfy, is the thing with the Legolas. Somebody suggested Legolas then. Who am I looking for here? I'm looking for the initiate, that's right. Or, pardon me. Good old Pebbles here. You named your hunter Taco Belmont. All right, here we go, y'all. Good luck to everybody. Once again, any winners on YouTube have to send me a message on Twitch, Twitter, or Discord to let me know what they want. The choices are a pet for DD1, a mask for DD2, a mask or a pet for DDA, the new hero for DD2, RGB headset for DD2, or a theater mask for DD2. But you have to contact me. The ball will be in your court, as YouTube does not have instant messaging. So, with that in mind, here we go, y'all. And the winner is Crazy. Grats there, Crazy. Send me a message on Twitch, Twitter, or Discord, and I will get you squared away. Heroes, if you're still watching, like, everything you're doing is just screaming scam. So all you got to do is reply to me on Twitch, dude. If you reply to me on Twitch, I will instantly send the code over. But with you refusing to reply on the Twitch account that won on Twitch, it makes me think that's not you. It makes me think it's somebody in Discord that just posted it. So, I mean, I don't see how you wouldn't understand this. But I have to verify that it's you through Twitch because you won through Twitch. Is the way. See, Crazy just sent me a message on Discord. Now let me show you. Crazy will show you how it's done here. So, Crazy said in chat, just sent on Discord. So I know that that's Crazy, and it's been verified 100%. It is Crazy. And Crazy told me what they want, a juicy head flare. And Crazy now has their code. It's that easy. I have to be able to verify that that's you. Thanks a ton there, Crazy. Appreciate it. Congrats. We'll do more giveaways here. We'll do one more round of giveaways, actually. It is a holiday week here. So let's see. What did we want to do here? Get my Windows set back up. Anyway, I'm sorry, dude, but you gotta just reply on on Twitch. You were on Twitch typing in chat, so. I mean, he doesn't even need to do that. All he has to do is tell me, yes, that was me. That's it. So, I mean, I'm sorry, man, but you got to do what you got to do. I can't just give out the codes. What up, Roshi? How you doing? All right, so let's see. How's the DU going to work out? So this is that puff up. So if we went 3 of those. See, the thing is, if we put the crystal hammers right here to share a buff beam, you know what? Let me test something. Let's get these as close together as possible and see if we can do a buff beam going through the other way. All right. I think that's as close as I can get it. That's as close as I can get it. Now, is a buff beam going to hit all of them if I go through the middle like this? It looks like it is. All right, problem solved. Then we'll give it a reflect beam. And then we'll give it a... What else did we want? We'll put the crystal hammer in the back. Actually, we can probably go 2 now. And then a Boostara. Now, the problem is the crystal hammer is not getting the range pylon now, but I won't need 2 on every lane, though, is the thing. So we can go like that for the destructive and range pylon. Is there any way this is going to hold? I mean, do I swap the relic? Is that the play? I mean, that's an easy swap. We'll grab that guy and we'll throw it there. That gives them 315,000. Even with the totem. Well, I mean, let's check it out. Let's check it out. If I get raffle stomped, then we'll know that the raffle stomping is real. The raffle stomping is real. We'll only go 1 crystal hammer on this lane to save the DU. I don't think this is going to work, y'all. I think it's going to get wrecked. I'll be super, super surprised and pleasantly surprised if it does work. The problem is in my opinion, the problem is... Oh, you were talking about the other thing. The problem with the other thing, with the jellyfish, is it's a chance of. So all you need is 1 time for that chance to not happen. And you're screwed, you know? All right. Let's see. Let's do the same thing here. This one, I think we'll go to... let me put this one over this way just a little. I think this one will go 2 crystal hammers. Just because this lane does get a little heavier. Assuming we have enough DU for it anyway. That's 250. That leaves me 320 for over here. Does that allow me to do the 2 over here? We will find out here in a moment. Shoot, I never put the destructive pylons in the back. All right, what do we got left? We got 170 left. And that leaves me with no destructive pylon over here. Which I think we can probably live with that. And we'll swatch back over in case I have to do any emergency DPS here. Oh, shit. Good call, good call. I put all for 1 on my boost. We'll take that back to Vamp. How many maps have I done with that boost star now? I don't even know. The hat on my Adept. This is the RGB headset right here. I know that. I got it here for sure. Little cat ears. All right. Let's check it out. The moment of truth. Are they going to get destroyed? Not yet. Pufferfish down on the other side. All of them are blinking red. I think that is a really cool concept that's probably not a great idea. This is definitely not going to hold. Super cool concept, not a great idea. Oh, there you drop destruction for Jug. That's true, that's true. No need to focus on the power of it at all. Yeah, let's just let it fail so we can replay. Is that you that sent me the message on Discord, Heroes? That's all I need you to say. Just tell me that's you that sent me the message on Discord. Because how that all went down is it was kind of scammer-ish. Not saying that you're a scammer. I'm saying I've been scammered. You've said that 10 times. Okay, well, I missed it. Let's see. Let's look back. Don't see it. See, now you're trying to call me out, and I'm going to call you out. You did not say that. You said it 10 times from Discord, which was the scammer situation to begin with. That was the problem. You weren't verifying. But here, I got you, man. I got you. You can't tell me that it's you on the account in question. I mean, come on. Here you go. I just sent it to you. That's like me saying, I won the lottery. I don't have a ticket, but trust me, it's me. Give me the ticket, or give me the ticket number. Okay, yeah, here's the ticket number. It was me, I swear. Just realize that that's not me being mean to you. It's for your own protection, because I don't want to give your code away to somebody else, you know? All right, so what was that? Elle says, get the Juggernaut going. We got jugs in here. Actually, I might have a loose one sitting. So, I mean, we don't need either of these, to be honest. I mean, we got to have Puff Up, but we can go Jug. And then what, Automation? Is it going to be, does it have enough health where Automation is going to be able to cover it, you know? But there we go. We got Automation, Juggernaut, and Puff Up. That's what I'm wondering, if Repair System would be better than Automation. Repair System is what? It's a set, it's only every 5 seconds. I worry that they won't survive the 5 seconds is the thing. I mean, we can try it both ways. Let's try it with Automation first. No, Pufferfish is not a blockade, but it's got a shard that makes it pretty damn tempting to try it out. It's called Puff Up. That's a significant health gain with the Jug on there. Oh no, no chance. No chance. I think that's a super cool shard. I think it's a very, very interesting concept. I think as far as Chaos 10 or up, I don't think it's going to cut it. I think that one is a nope. I mean, obviously I could be helping, but we can get a general idea if it's going to work without me helping. No, but there's not enough ascension for that to matter. I'm pretty sure I don't have any ascension health in. But that ascension health's just not going to be enough to make a difference. We can look at it in Tavern here. I think that's a super cool shard. I just think it might need a revisit. Maybe needs a balance tweak. You know, that's where you nerf things and you buff things. For anyone that's unsure. Sorry, low blow, another low blow. Let's see. We had that. That should take it up to that 500 or whatever. Okay, 537. Now, if we had... I mean, it chewed through it so quick. I just don't feel like that's enough to matter. Well, that's easy. Ascension is bugged. We got no value out of it. See if I replace it. Oh, okay, there we go. We got the value when we replace it. Or wait a minute, it dropped right back down. That is weird. Did you guys see that? It went up to 600, and then it dropped down. It seems like there might be something weird with it. Let's see this again. 636. Now it's staying. That is so weird. Now it went to 537. So there's something going on with it. Some kind of interaction going on with it. Well, I mean, the health pylon I don't think has changed. Health pylon doesn't do that to other things, you know? I don't know. I mean, as much as I think the concept of that is super, super cool, I feel like it needs to be revisited. I mean, the health pylon, I mean, we can check that if it was the health pylon on another defense, you know? Unless it's a direct interaction. But, I mean, we can do this and see if it was the health pylon. If it was the health pylon bugging, then it should be doing it on this, too. Up to 5.5. See if it drops. I mean, who knows? It could be anything. Now, of course, that's not a tower. That's a blockade. So let's try it with a tower. 291. No change. Yet, when we go pufferfish... and now it's not dropping back down. There's some kind of interaction, I think, with the puff-up shard, probably. There's some kind of wonkiness going with the puff-up shard. But even if it stayed at the higher value, I personally think it needs to get revisited. I mean, what do you all think? I mean, I think you could give that thing 1,000,000 health and it's not going to stay alive. Am I wrong? I mean, maybe. But yeah, Puff Up is super cool sounding. Not necessarily, I don't think the value is anywhere near what you get with this Caustic Venom. The Caustic Venom seems pretty good. Yeah, I just don't think 1.3 is enough. You need to... That's a very popular opinion there, Emerus, so my suggestion would be give that feedback to Chromatic. And if enough people do, then maybe they will consider revisiting. Right. Let's try one more. Wait, what do you guys want? That was a big fail. Do we want to try something different? Twitter, Steam, Discord, anywhere where you can contact Chromatic. On Steam, the natural go-to would be on Steam reviews because it's going to make developers look at it. Don't everybody rush over and zerg Steam reviews and make it my fault. So I would say the best way to contact them would be Twitter or Discord. What do I have on the jellyfish? I was using Focus Current, Mass Destruction, and Deadly Strikes. With the Health Pylon and Diffusion gets you to the range cap. The water sprites don't drench. These are basically bugged. So until we get a hotfix with them, I'm not really going to encourage anyone bother with that too much. Poison towers with the change with crab cannons. All right. So let's go destruction, mass destruction. We'll throw something on a PDT. Oops. Here's Gobu. I don't have a piercer for the PDT set up. I don't ever use piercer hardly at all anymore, so I only got one piercer relic set up. So it's not gonna be it's gonna lose a little effectiveness there against the shieldies. And then we'll go broadhead arrows, destruction, and mass destruction, right? Oh, that's right. That's broadhead, I forgot. Good call. Completely forgot about that. Where's the other mass at? There it is. Oh, no, we're using the crab. Well, shoot. Where did I put my other mass destruction, y'all? Oh, it's on these things. I haven't even looked at the damage change here, so let's do that first. I'll give it all the bells and whistles. Poison damage 178,000. Looks like it's that 179 number that's going off, 179049. Well, we can check that real easy. Nope, it didn't give me another tick. The PDT change, I don't think anyone is really going to see a change to it. I mean, how much poison damage can you get? I mean, obviously, you'd have to be boosting and buffing with multiple players, I think, to get anywhere near that cap. Oh, the dot doesn't work on the dummy. Okay, well, that's easy. It works, the initial hit works, doesn't it? But yeah, you're not going to get anywhere near that number without having a group of boosters and buffers, I think. Your fourth ability on the Aquarian is a different icon than mine? I mean, I'm playing on the same build. Well, let's give it a whirl. Let's go, it's 2 swords. I'm assuming that's just a visual bug, like if you zone or whatever, it might fix it. Oh, it changes during combat phase to the Countess's icon? Alright, let's try it, y'all. Let's try it. We'll go full group on the biome. I'm on US West. Anybody that wants in? Polearm looks like pieces of pizza on the end. It's probably just some kind of visual bug. Toffeenator would be my guess. I'm not going to swap any more defenses around, Evil. We'll be able to get a good idea of whether or not it seems decent without bothering jumping through a bunch of hoops. All right, so let's get walls down first, and then we'll see what's left. See what we got to work with here. Weird little lag spike there. Why do people put poison servo on the training dummy? Because they want to apply poison. I mean, it's not something that I would probably do. But, I mean, that's why. You know, All right, so we got 850 left. So figure 210 per lane. What can we do with 210? Let's see. We want to get Olgobu back out. Do we go 2 poison and 1 crab, or do we go 2 crabs and 1 poison? What do you guys think? Thanks for following there, Eddie. Appreciate it. What do y'all think? Two PDTs, 1 crab, or 2 crabs, 1 PDT? 1 and 2. So go something. I got everything set up. Yeah, go something like this. I mean, is that going to leave enough? Let's see. We got 610 left, so I overspent a little. We're not going to be able to fully buff on these lanes. We'll have to do something a little different over here. But let's try the same thing. 1 poison, 2 crabs. We'll leave out the Boostara. I want the buff beam still for diffusion. I think this is going to hold, but I don't think it's going to be good. It's going to hold just because the werewolves are beast and they're still going to put out good damage. It's just, it's Chaos 10. Why are we using elemental combos in Chaos 10 is the most glaring question to me. What do we got? We got that. And then, yeah, we're good. 10 left over. All right, let me grab my hunter back in case we need any deeps. And let's check it out. Crabs deal oil and earth. I mean, it's got plenty of damage. It's actually shredding. Got your first 10 out of 10 tenacity? Nice, grats. It's all public matches. They're flames, so there's no joining process. Just queue up and hop on in. Well, I mean, this is wrecking. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Let's look at the damage done and see what is doing all the wrecking. 270 million, 350 million, 286. So both crabs did more damage than that PDT. 433, 523. This PDT put in work, though. 414, 346, 351. That one did as well. They said they fixed it, but I haven't checked it yet. And PDT's putting in work here, too. I mean, we can test that. We'll test it in the last wave. I'll get rid of a crab on one of the easier lanes. And we'll throw just like a flame aura or whatever in. Yeah, oil geyser, oil catapult will both petrify. I mean, we can do that right now real quick, I guess. Where can we get away? Well, actually, we can just put it back. So we'll get rid of one of the crabs, like here, because this is the easiest lane. We'll slap in a flame aura. Just throw it like right there. And let's see if they're oiling. Or if they're igniting. It said in the hotfix that it was fixed, so I'm assuming it was fixed. Does not appear that it was. The puffer fish are going to be like some maps are more ideal than others. That one it worked. Seems like it's not working on everything, though. Yeah, they were using the wrong oil type when the update hit, and then there was a hotfix that said it was fixed. But it doesn't appear that it was. But we know the Earth is working fine. I'm sure they'll get it squared away next week. There's different oil types. There's oil types like the oil chip, which doesn't provide earth damage, and then there's oil types like the oil geyser that does provide earth damage. So although this one is providing the earth damage, it's not allowing or providing the oil, it's not allowing an ignite. Or maybe it's not providing the oil, because it is providing the earth. I mean, you see the petrifies all going off. I don't know. I mean, this is wrecking. Now, it would be if the ignite was working properly and we could squeak in like a flame aura or some sorts of fire. That's just a straight damage bonus, you know? But, I mean, this seems pretty damn good. Better than I expected it to be honest. The chieftain froze because of me. It would apply the stacks faster. Yeah, I can't believe that's still a thing. That's all the way back from pre-alpha. But different players applying their own PDT. That's something literally all the way from early pre-alpha. But crazy. It's a hard-hitting defense. I mean, that's just good damage, you know? Yep, ballistas are beast. No explosive poison? Is explosive poison not working? Or did you mean something else? No, I said I was going to test Ignite. I mean, we can swap in explosive poison if I got it with me. Or no, I guess we can. It's already over. I mean, there's no reason to think explosive poison would not work. But the thing is with the Broadhead Harrow is going through 2 additional targets, which kind of... Do you need explosive poison? Is it worth using explosive poison to sacrifice some damage? Oh, that's interesting. Using a boom mod on it? That would definitely be something interesting. I think that would be more for... Probably for memes. But, I mean, memes are fun, right? Hero damage is currently bugged, X-Void, so don't even look at it. Focus power's not working, which instantly ruins a hero damage build. So until they get that functional, don't even bother with hero damage. I mean, I'm using her as hero damage incorrectly. So, yeah, the damage output's awful. She also doesn't have a self buff, so using damage buff chips do nothing for you. You did that combo a while ago with PDT and oil catapult. Probably works a lot better with the crab. It sounds like something that would be fun, you know? Because the booms are all fire, right? But that's the damage incorrectly built. Focus power's not working, so the cooldowns don't even matter. It's not terrible damage, but it's not anywhere near what you can do with ability power setup. Like, Aramir was, with a full proper ability power setup, he was running like 80 million against the dummy. I want to play it. I think this ice shard thing is kind of cool. I think it shoots really slow, which is kind of a bummer. I like the fact that it pierces through all the enemies, though, which I think is awesome. And I definitely want to play with it, but without focus power working on it, it's kind of a direct, immediate deal breaker. You know what I'm saying? Happy Easter to you as well there, Twiz. All right, y'all. So it is giveaway time once more. This is going to be the last giveaway of the day. But here's the fun part. Since I had a bunch of giveaways today, and it was all viewers' choice all day, everything that's left over from the remaining codes I have is going to be given away starting tomorrow on a YouTube video. So there's going to be a giveaway going for people that don't have to attend. So if you're, watching this VOD or whatever later, swing by the YouTube channel in the morning and you will be good to go. Now, we started on Twitch last time, so let's start on YouTube this time. Let's see, what do we want to call it? What's the hashtag going to be? You can't. It is possible. I used to do it, but it's against Twitch's terms of use. So they will ban me if I do that. It's so stupid not being able to put chat on screen. You know? So dumb. Let's go, let's just go fish. There we go. Hashtag fish. We'll keep it simple, y'all. Hashtag fish in YouTube chat. Keeping it simple. Keeping it simple. But yeah, man, it's so frustrating from my perspective, too. Not only yours, not being able to have YouTube and Twitch chat on the screen, but it violates Twitch's terms of service, and they have already been slapping people for doing it. What's going on, Batman? How you doing? You can only put Twitch chat only on the screen, is the thing, Jay. You can put Twitch chat on screen, you just can't put YouTube chat on screen. Which, having Twitch chat on screen would make it better for YouTube viewers, but not having YouTube chat on screen makes it worse for Twitch viewers. So it's a stupid rule. There's not a guide directly on that, but yeah, there's tons of guides on the channel. Basically, it depends on how long you've been gone. There hasn't been a ton of changes. But there has been additions. So, like, the Mercenaries is badass. The Countess is badass. The Engineer's a badass, even though nobody uses it anymore. You just can't have it on screen is the thing, Next. And that's where it would be beneficial, is to have it on screen. Undercover Rocks. Twinkie with the sub. Yeah, there's lots of helpful people in the community. Cake Pone is one of them. He may troll you every now and then, but besides that, he's a super nice guy. Rocks will rig it. I love the AP engineer. I wasn't saying that in a negative light there, Nemesis. It's my preferred way to play the NG. You just don't see a whole lot of people doing it anymore. New toys, you know, new toy comes. New toy comes, and that's what happens. All right, here we go, y'all. Remember, if you win on YouTube, you got to send me a message on Twitch, Twitter, or Discord to claim your prize. You get to pick. It's winner's choice today. So you got a DD1 pet, a DD2 mask, a DDA pet or mask, and then all the DD2 stuff. We got heroes, y'all. So the aquarium to give away. We've also got the RGB headset and the theater mask. So the new streamer flares. I'll give you guys like another 15 seconds over on the YouTubes, and I will pick a winner. Ten more seconds. Get him in there, y'all. Get him in. Who's L? I would imagine that's probably L. And the winner is Crotaru. Grats, Crotaru. So send me a message on Twitch, Twitter, or Discord and let me know what you want, and I will get you squared away. But congrats to you. Now let me switch over to the Twitches, and we'll do another giveaway on the Twitches. Just to mix things up, we'll do hashtag notfish. Hashtag notfish on Twitch, y'all. Thank you so much for following. I do appreciate it a ton. Stay chilled. Appreciate the sub. Yeah, I don't know. I think the Aquarian, my general overall opinion, I think the defenses seem decent. It's going to be some niche uses here and there. However, I think there's enough niche things that once everything's dialed in and fixed, they'll probably be pretty decent. I think as ability power, she's pretty decent. Is she putting out Gunwitch ability power numbers? No. But she's doing good numbers. We won't find anything out until next week for consoles, Batman. Being a holiday weekend, we don't have any info from the Chromies today. They're enjoying some time with their families. For you, Necked, absolutely. I missed it, Kurtaro. Was that you, Kurtaro on Twitch? Is that the same Kurtaro from YouTube? Let me know what item you want. DD1, DD2, DDA. You want the new hero? Do you want a Juicy Flare? Do you want the RGB headset? Let me know what you want. I can send it to you right now. No waiting. New hero feels clunky. Oh, you sent it on Discord. I gotcha. I see you. All right, and there you go. I just sent it back to you on Discord. Just redeem that at the mailbox in-game, and you are good to go. Give you guys another minute here. DD1 pet, DD2 mask, DDA pet or mask, DD2 RGB headset, DD2 theater mask. I should have made a bot command for this, huh? Or code for the Aquarian hero are the choices. And it's winner's choice. Well, it's a little late now. I don't have all these giveaways all the time. I usually don't have so much stuff. It's been fun. It's going to need some hot fixes there, Rusted Knight, but overall, fairly enjoyable. The Shard Vault is a huge win. massive quality of life addition to the game there. The hero is fun to play. Visually looks nice, but there is some bugs. So, you know, some hot fixes will be required to get her all dialed in. Yeah, the Shard Vault is $14.50. It's the same as a Material Vault. So 1,450 gems. It was a marketing agreement with the original Casters Guild back in the day. And every month they send me codes to give away. Been fun there, Sam. Been fun. All right, I'll give you guys another 30 seconds on Twitch. Get your hashtag NotFish in if you haven't already. They haven't given us a date yet, Hunter. So we don't know on the new maps and the boss. Happy Easter to you as well there, Sam. All right, and here we go. The winner is your fave Frosty Boom servo. Oh, man. Frosty Boom has won. Let me know in chat which item you want there, Frosty Boom. Say the words, man. Say the words. Not even as bad as Anti-Skelly. You smell a rock salt? You never know. It might be. Well, think quick, man, because I'm going to pick another winner if you don't tell me. We are all sitting here waiting on you. Side Tech with the gift subs. Holy crap, man. Thank you so much, Side Tech. So what's it going to be there, Frosty Boom? Juicy head? Will do. Right. Let me see if I can get you one here. There you go, Frosty Boom. Congrats. Enjoy your juicy head flare. Yeah, SciTech always quite generous. I do appreciate it a ton. SciTech is the reason I got a webcam these days. Tech Riot for the win. All right. So, terrible timing, SciTech. Terrible timing on my part. It is Easter, y'all, so I am gonna go Easter time with the family. I will have it every day, Panda Bear, but I've been getting up so early in the morning. I'm just not feeling the webcam. I don't want you guys to see me drooling all over myself as I wildly inject coffee up my butt the whole time. But yeah, I will be using it all the time. So anyway, those of you all that don't know, Harambe, everyone's favorite monkey, has now got a flare in game. There is a look at it, and he is giving those away right now over on Twitch. So with that in mind, why don't we go over to Harambe's stream and give him some love, and then you guys can win the monkey backpack from Harambe. So anyway, y'all, for those that celebrated out there, happy Easter to all of you. I will be on Discord all night tonight after the dinner festivities and all that goodness. So feel free to come hang out. And good luck on your Harambe backpack. So definitely good stuff to be had there. But anyway, thanks a ton, everybody. Happy Easter to all that celebrate it. And I will see you all tomorrow. Take it easy, y'all.